Weddings are the most common tradition found around the world. Many of us are used to the all-white wedding dress, the matching bow ties, and the cake cutting. But what about other cultures? We often seem to forget the small, intricate details that go into wedding planning when a wedding isn't a culture of our own. Today I hope to change that. Today I hope to better inform you about wedding traditions found in different cultures in the world. Let me take you on a quick journey to Sweden, Italy, and India. Moving straight along to Sweden, summer is the prime time for weddings in this country. Due to the 20 hours of extensive and beautiful sunlight, the wedding is typically in the afternoon. The bride wears a crown of myrtle leaves instead of a typical wedding veil to represent virginity and innocence. A gold coin, as well as a silver coin, are placed in her shoes from her mother and father to represent the blessing of wealth. Traditionally, a Swedish bride also has 3 wedding bands, one for her engagement, one for her marriage, as well as one for motherhood. Another cool fact is the groom gets an engagement ring as well. An important thing to remember about Swedish weddings is to not wear red to the event. This represents that you've had relations with the groom. Now let's move this journey south to Italy. The night prior to the wedding, usually being a Sunday, the bride wears green as a symbol of good luck. She also avoids wearing any form of gold to repel bad luck. The groom also carries a piece of iron to repel the evil eye. The groom also supplies the bouquet, which is considered his final gift to his soon-to-be wife. Italians have a reputation for food, which often shows at big events such as weddings. As many as 14 dishes may be served. Wine is the main and most popular drink served during the reception. No need to worry about the price of the wedding. The guests help pay for it as well, which is a very unique tradition found in Italian cultures. The bride often wears the same pouch, which has guests come up to drop envelopes of money in. Guests also use this as a bribe for a dance. The color of the wedding dress also depends on personal preference and has been found in different regions that brides have worn black, red, green, and red. Newlyweds also spend an entire phase of the moon after the marriage eating a portion of honey at every mealtime. Now let's travel to our final destination, India. Prior to the wedding day, the bride, friends, and family apply henna. Traditionally, the purpose of this is to see how dark the henna turns out. This will represent the bond of marriage, family, and motherhood. The groom wears a turban or veil of flowers to protect him from evil spirits. A bride wears a sari, usually red, to represent happiness, and the sari often reflects the region, so there will be different types and styles depending on the region. A Magna Sutra, a cord with 2 gold pendants tied by the groom in 3 knots to symbolize the bonding of 2 souls for 100 years, is often worn behind the bride's neck. There are often many bright colors, neon, beautiful colors, and eye-catching jewelry. A typical Indian wedding can last up to 3 days. The first day is a ceremony that happens with close friends and family. The second day, as talked about previously, is the henna during the day, as well as a party with food, drinks, and entertainment as at night with all the guests there. The third day is the main ceremony, cocktail hour, and reception. The couple often asks for no-box gifts at the wedding. Lastly, the food served is usually buffet style and has often up to 7 to 10 appetizers, 4 to 5 entrees, desserts, and typical Indian toasts. All in all, we explored Swedish, Italian, and Indian wedding rituals. It is amazing that we can truly see the beautiful and unique traditions found in these cultures. Next time you're planning a wedding, make sure to keep an eye open for such unique wedding traditions. You never know, it might be in one of yours. I hope throughout this journey you learned about the traditions of weddings in each culture and different places found around the world. Remember that love is universal and can be celebrated in numerous ways. Thank you.